Hello everyone, this is Lenov here, and thank you for logging into my channel and for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Alright, so I wanted to give you a short introduction of my bag here. This is the Alienware V2 here, and it's got something special, which is Rgb lighting system here, and it's got also a charging port here. Basically, this charging port here, you need to have a power bank here, and which you can also use the cable here to connect them through this port here. You're able to charge your phone, and it's got an Rgb lighting here, and it's about 17.3 inches. Alright, so when it comes to the quality of the bag, the quality of the bag is very good, and it's got a very smooth finishing, and the material is very good. This bag is also waterproof here. So in terms of so basically it's only waterproof here, so you can usually use it when you're biking and everything. You can see here, so usually the water is not able to get inside the bag. So as you can see, it's very dry here, very dry. Alright, so when it comes to the inside of the bag, the actual material is very good, and it's quite good for your computer or anything that you'd like to put inside. So the material that is used inside is very smooth. It's actually very smooth, and it can actually accommodate most of your components, such as an iPad, computers or MacBooks inside, without actually scratching your computers. And here it's got a very smooth, very smooth. It's got another pocket here, which has got quite a very smooth and very comfortable cloth inside. So when it comes to the weight of the bag is about 2 kg. So when you load in some other components, you expect the bag to be quite heavy compared to other bags that you might actually buy. But when it comes to the expenditure of the money, this bag is very worth it, and it actually has got value for the amount of money that you can spend. So basically this bag is about $60. It's less than $60 here in China. So I bought it in China for less than $60, and it's really quite good quality, though I am not really sure this is an original edition of the Alienware bag. But when it comes to the comparison of the actual one which I had, which I used about 4 years old, I actually bought it from the Alienware shop, which is, I was really rest assured that I was really assured to say that the quality of the bag was actually very good. So when you compare it to this bag, to the previous one that I've been using for 4 years, I think the quality is basically the same, and I like basically the zips compared to the one that I bought. I just had to lose the zips in less than like 6 months, and I lost all zips. Alright, so when it comes to the Rgb lighting system, I really like it. It's actually very attractive, and it feels very good. So I'm going to show you. So basically you need to have a power bank for you to use the Rgb lighting system. So you need to have this power bank here. It doesn't usually actually use it doesn't actually use a lot of power, so I can use it like for 24 hours, and according to my power bank, this is about a 15,000 milliamps per hour of power bank. So this is a 15, so this power bank is so the total capacity of this power bank is about 9,000 milliamps per hour. This power bank here. So when I connect this Rgb lighting system to this power bank, it doesn't actually consume a lot of power from here. And in 24 hours from my previous experience, I'm able to use only like a 2% out of my power bank. So it really doesn't consume a lot of power. So I'm gonna plug it, and you can see here it light, so it's got quite a brighter lighting here. Alright, so I'm gonna switch off the light a bit so that we can see how nice it is. So this is how bright it is. So this lighting, this RGB lighting system is actually very good, and I think it's kind of emotion. It's got quite like a motion sensor inside, because as you are moving or maybe running, it tends to change the light. But you can also touch, like you just touch on this logo, and it changes the light. So as you can see, I hope you can see. So actually touching this logo here, it changes the lightings. It changes the light here. And according to my previous experience, I found out that if I use this bag here, if I'm running or maybe I'm trying, biking, maybe at a very higher speed, or it tends to change colors, which is quite cool, and it's really cool, and really it's very nice to look at, and yeah, which is quite amazing to look at. Yeah, so just imagine at the touch of the logo, and it's quite amazing, and something that it's really amazing to play with. Yeah, so so this is about the lighting system here, and it's really good, and it's worth less than $60. It's really worth spending every penny. Yeah, so when it comes to the quality of the bag, I wouldn't lie, the quality of the bag is actually very good, and it's really comfortable. You can see here, this is the bottom part here. The bottom part has got a very nice finish, though I am not very confident that this is leather. No, this actually, I'm sure this is not leather. This has to be maybe some other kind of material, because this tends to, from my previous bag, this had to rip off. It's like kind of a stretch kind of material. Yes, some stretch kind of material. Yeah, so it's really comfortable to carry around. So though when you actually put in different types of components here, it actually carries quite a lot of weight here. So these are my things that I put inside, so you can see how actually this bag is actually big, So I'm gonna load these things into my bag here, and I tell you guys, it really fits very perfect, and it really just fits everything, and and these things are quite a lot on the table, but I'm actually able to load everything inside without the bag looking powered up. But one thing that is really bad about this bag is that it actually adds in a lot of weight, because look at the weight of this Alienware laptop. This is 13-inch R2 Alienware, and this laptop actually has some kind of, it's actually quite heavy, and you've got a 2 kg here, so you're adding in quite a lot of weight. So but the goodness of this bag is actually you can load in everything without you powering up, and without the bag actually looking powered up. So I'm gonna load in all my components inside. Yeah, so in this small pocket here, I can load in my writing tablet here, and in this bigger pocket here, which is the main pocket here, I can load in my computer here, because I really value the safety of this computer. And I'm really rest assured to say, when I put it here, no matter what happens, no matter where I put the bag or dropping or anything, I'm really rest assured that my computer is really safe and it wouldn't break. Yeah, so here. And it's got kind of a cushion inside that, you know, it just softens, and I think when it drops down, it's able to absorb a lot of you know, pressure, so that, you know, it doesn't so that the pressure is not transferred to the computer, and most of your stuff here are kept safe. So the bag actually has got a lot of cushions inside, just to protect every component in it, so much that if your bag had to drop at a very quiet height, you expect your components to be still intact and be the same as you expect them to be. So my other thing is here that I'm gonna load in. These are just my mics that I use for video taking. So I'm gonna load them in this pocket here, which is my second pocket. So this pocket has got two components. You can also put other stuffs in here. And this is my twin dock, which I use for my phone, my ROG. It's also got quite some weight here, and I'm gonna load it inside in here, you can see. And the other thing, these are my headsets here. These are the ROG Centra, and I'm gonna also load them inside here. And you know, the other part of it is this is my cable. This is my Type-C cable that I use for charging my phone. Yeah, so I can actually, this is the bag, this is the small pocket bag that comes with the bag, that when you buy the bag, they just give you. It's also actually a good value for money. You can see the quality is not so bad. It's very good. It's quite, it's acceptable for $60, you know. And basically you never have to worry about this bag, because most of the times this bag is usually inside or maybe around the cables when you have to remove some components out. Yeah, so I'm gonna put, and you know, this is my charger. So this charger also has some kind of weight, you can just see. And I'm gonna put it inside here, and it fits quite well, and you know, it's quite protective and everything, and you're able to close, and yeah, it fits very good. And yeah, so you can see here, and after fitting inside, I can actually get the bag and load it inside. I don't even have to push it inside or anything, but it just perfectly fits inside by itself. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, I really didn't park my charger so good, so I'm gonna have to repark it again so that I can show you nicely. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try to fold it nicely, nicely. All right, so I have folded up the. I think I didn't do it very good, so now it's quite good. And yeah, so yeah, I think, yeah, now it's quite good. Yes, it's quite good. So this is oh yeah, it's packed in very good. Yeah, so you can see actually after adding in the charger, the other components and everything, basically this bag I can add in more things, or are there any other components, flash drives, or maybe memory cards, different types of things inside. And I can actually load it into my second pocket here, and it fits. And see, the closing is so smooth. It closes in so smooth. Like, imagine all these things that were actually on this table. Actually, I've got some space inside. I can still park my clothes inside. if I'm actually on a long journey, I can load in my clothes inside. You can see it's not quite full, you can see. So I can load in quite my clothes inside and pack it. And then me carrying some kind of heavy loading. Alright, oh, I forgot my mouse. Yeah, so I can put in my last thing, which is my mouse here. Yeah, and just the cable. Oh, if I don't need to worry so much, I can just throw it inside. Forget about it. Yeah, so this is about this bag here. Everything has been loaded in so perfectly. We've got a shining Rgb lighting system here, and which actually can change colors here. And I've got my nice charging port here, which actually has to be connected to the power bank. It actually has a personal cable inside that comes with the bag inside, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's smooth. It's got this some kind of smooth, you know, it's quite smooth here, and it just fits so well on your back here. Yeah, and it's got a nice gripping. It grips so well on your back, and you don't have to stress. Alright, so we've got our 2 kg bag here loaded in with my Alienware R2 13 inches, and with its power bank and other components. Wow, so I'm having quite a weight here. So now the duty comes in carry. It's quite heavy. So carrying in this bag, it feels like I'm holding about 7 kg carrying on my back. And if you're really traveling on quite a long journey that you need to, you know, move, change, let me say, change planes, or maybe go from this train to that train, or maybe use a subway, you actually have to be ready and eat enough, because it actually hurts your shoulders really. So when it comes to fitting, it actually fits very well. It actually fits great, and it feels very great. And when you carry the bag, it actually feels a lot more confident. Yeah, so it's not bad if you are ready. So one of the maybe the disadvantage that I can talk about is basically just the weight of the bag. But if you don't mind about it, and you don't mind about the weight, then actually you wouldn't want to miss buying this bag, because once you buy it, you actually buy it for good. And it really looks nice, and it's really quite appealing to the eyes, and it's got quite a very good design. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you can hit the like button if you like my video. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. So I hope you can hit the like button if you like my video. You can actually also subscribe for more videos, and just to motivate me to make more videos. So thank you guys, and I really love you all. Bye bye.